Welcome back, dear children. So today we are going to see transposition, and our lesson solving a linear equation is going on. So in that, now it's time to solve linear equations. So let's start. First of all, here transposition is what? We'll understand it. The process of adding or subtracting the same quantity to or from both sides of an equation is called transposition. Friends, in our last video we have explained that equation is going to be balanced if you are going to add or subtract or multiply or divide the same operation which you are going to perform on the right hand side, you have to perform on the left hand side in order to make LHS is equal to RHS. So for that purpose, here now we are going to find out a root or a solution of an equation. For that purpose, for example, we are having a question: solve the equation here. Equation is 7 is equal to x minus 2. So friends, now we need to solve this equation. 7 is equal to x minus 2. So here I want to find out the variable x, which is unknown here. So to find out this equation, we need to make some procedure, that is a transposition here. The process of adding or subtracting the same quantity to or from both sides of an equation. Like what we'll do here, I want to find out here value of x. So what I'll do, if I'll add plus 2 to both the side, adding plus 2 to both the side, you must do on the both the side in order to make it balance. Why I am doing a plus 2 here? Because here it is with x variable minus 2 is there. If I add it here, it's additive inverse, it is going to be cancel each other. So now we'll get here 7 plus 2, which is equal to x minus 2 plus 2. So friends, what you are seeing here, to both the side, to RHS and to the LHS, this is the right hand side and this is the left hand side. Here I am adding plus 2 and here also I am adding a plus 2 in order to make it balance. So 7 plus 2 will get a 9 and here you will get a x. This minus 2 and plus 2 will cancel each other. So you are getting the value here, x is equal to 9. You can write it like this also, x is equal to 9. So now friends, let's start solving the equation. 5a is equal to 30. And here you need to find out the variable value a. So since we are having here 5a and 5a means 5 into a. So change 5a into a. We want here only a to left on a left hand side. Means we will have to divide. We will divide it by 5. Why I am going to divide here by 5? Because I want just a to left remain on the left hand side so that I'll get a value of a here. So I will perform it. Let's divide. We are having 5a is equal to 30. Now afterwards what you will get? 5a divided by 5, which is equal to 30 divided by 5. Here what we are doing, friends, here we are balancing the equation. If I am dividing on the right hand side by the same number, you have to divide on the right hand side. Here you can see 5 ones are 5 and here 5 ones are 5 and here you can get 5 6 are 30. So friends, what you have left with a is value is 6. If you want to check it, you can check orally. 5 multiplied by something gives you 30 and here that something is what? 6. That is 5 6 are 30. Means our answer is correct. So this equation you can solve like this also. 5a is equal to 30. You can just simply, here 5 is in multiplication with a. Now just simply transpose this 5 to this RHS. It is in multiplication here, friends. So when you are submitting it there, that side, shifting that side, it becomes 30 divided by 5, which is nothing but 6. So in this way also you will get a value, or here by using this balancing equation method also you can get its value. Now friends, we will solve this equation. 3 is equal to m by 8. You can write this question also like this: m by 8 is equal to 3. No matter if you write like this or write like this. And just here by using transposition method, I want the value of m. So here you want m to be left alone to this side. it means you need to shift this 8 to this side here. And 8 is in division here. If you send it to the right hand side, it is going in a division. There it will go in multiplication. So therefore m is equal to 3 multiplied by 8, which gives you 24. That means m's value is 24 here. Now friends, we will solve these questions. Here you have to solve 6x plus 7 is equal to 31. This equation we will solve and we will try to find out its solution, that is the value of x variable here. So first of all, if you carefully see here, we need the value of x. So x to be remain alone left here on this side. So we have to send all these terms or transpose these to this right hand side. So first of all, I'll send this plus 7 to right hand side, transposing plus 7 to right hand side. So it will change its sign, 6x. Therefore I will write here 6x plus 7 is equal to 31. I'll send this plus 7 to the right hand side. It becomes 6x is equal to 31 minus 7. Positive 7 when you transpose to the right hand side, it goes and change its sign and become minus of 7. So now you will perform a subtraction here. It gives you 24. Now if you carefully see, I want the value of x, and this 6x is 6 times of x. So this 6 is in multiplication. Actually 6x is like this. So multiplication of 6, you will send it there. Right hand side, it goes in division. 24 divided by 6. So you'll get a value x is 4. If you want, you can check this solution here. I will put the value of x. X I got as a 4 plus 7. Here 6 4s are 24 plus 7 is what? 31. So friend, this is what we have done here. Check. That means you can check it also. Means x value is correct in this case as a 4, because when I am keeping x as a 4 here, I am getting as a right hand side 31. So now let's solve. 27 is equal to 7x minus 1. If you carefully see here, you need to transport this minus 1 to left hand side. So we'll shift that minus 1 or transpose here. It minus 1 goes here, it becomes plus 1. Here just left 7x. 27 plus 1 you will get us 28. And here it is 7 multiplied by x. You can write it 7x or like this. Now friends, I want the value of x variable here. So this 7 is in multiplication. I'll transpose it here. It goes here and it goes in division. Divide by 7. So 7 4s are 28. So here you will get 4 is equal to x, or you can write x is equal to 4. So you can check this also. If you want to check it, you can check 7x minus 1. So that is x value. I'll keep 7 4s are 28 minus 1. 28 minus 1 is what? 27, which I am getting here. This means this solution is true. Now friends, we will find out the solutions for these equation. Here we need to solve 3y is equal to 9. So we need to find out what 3 times gives 9. So here 3 into y is there, which is equal to 9. So I need to transport this 3 to right hand side. So transposing 3 from LHS to right hand side. It is in multiplication here. When you transport it, change its sign, it goes in division. 9 divided by 3. So you'll get 3 3s are 9. So y's value is what? 3. If you want, you can check it out. 3y, that means 3 into 3 gives 9. Means it is a correct. Now 75 is equal to 5y. So it is 75 is equal to 5 into y. Now need to find out the value of y. So send this 5 to the left hand side. So transposing this multiplication of 5 to the left hand side. So you will get a 75 divided by 5, which is equal to y. So you will get a 15 here. Y is equal to 15 or 15 is equal to y. Both means the same. Next here minus 7a is equal to 84. So friends, it is minus 7 multiplied by a is equal to 84. Now you need to shift this minus 7 from LHS to RHS, means you are transposing this term from left hand side to right hand side. So it's going to change its operation, that it is multiplication here, it will go in division there. So 8 is equal to 84 divided by minus 7. So friends, here you will get here 7 1s and 7 2s divided by minus 1, which is nothing but a minus of 12. Next here you need to solve out minus 8 multiplied by m is equal to minus of 24. So we need to find out the value of this m variable. So we'll transpose this minus 8 to right hand side. So minus 24 divided by minus 8. Here in division, minus sign will cancel each other and 8 3s you'll get a 24 here. So friends, now we'll solve these equation. J by 7 is equal to 5. So here we need to find out the value of this j. So in order to keep j alone to left hand side, we need to transport this 7 to right hand side. So transposing this 7 by changing its sign, that is it is division. Now when we'll shift it, it will go in multiplication, that is it become 5 multiplied by 7. So j's value is going to get a 5 7s are 35 in this case. Then next you need to find out x by 2 is equal to minus of 10. We'll follow the same procedure. This division to that side go in right hand side, it becomes in multiplication. So friends, here we will go minus of 20. Now here you need to find out g by 2.9 multiplied by 10. Actually here it is equal to 10. So g by 2.9 is equal to 10. So you need to find out the value of g, which is equal to 10 multiplied by 2.9. So you will get a friends g is equal to 29. In multiplication